Our next speaker is a fighter, and he's not afraid to stand up to the leadership in the House of Representatives, the Republican leadership, his own party, when they're doing the wrong thing. Please welcome Congressman Tim Huelskamp.
Thank you. It's fantastic to see you here today. And one thing we need to remember that this year marks the 40th anniversary of Watergate. 40th anniversary of Watergate. And for the folks here that are too young to remember, which I think is probably everybody in the crowd, back then, the president had an enemies list. Back then, he spied on reporters. Back then, he spied on the telephone calls of American citizens. And back then, he used the IRS as an intimidation and revenge service to harass his political opponents. And then when all the president's men testified before Congress, some lied under oath. Others pled the Fifth Amendment. Does any of this sound familiar? Is it just me, or does this president have an awful lot in common with the 37th president? That's why I call him President Barack O. Nixon. Barack O. Nixon. The Republicans in the House, we must use our majority, our subpoena power. We do have that. You got to use it, gentlemen, to expose the cancer that is growing in that House and in this presidency. One example will suffice. Exactly where was the president? And what was he doing during the Benghazi attack? Where was he? If Obama won't tell us, why don't we just send a subpoena to the telephone company? Thanks to the NSA, they know exactly where he was at on his iPhone that day. And if that doesn't work, folks, we can always subpoena the president's teleprompter. He never leaves home without it. God bless you and God bless America.